All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Modere business overview. My name is Phil Gertis, and I am a Director 3 in Modere. I'm really excited to be able to share this information with you guys tonight. Just a little bit about myself. I've been involved with this industry for roughly 8.5 years, and I've been very fortunate to have an enormous amount of success in the industry through building leaders and just enjoying overall what I'm doing. Recently, myself and several of my leadership team have decided to partner up with this company called Modere. It has been an incredible ride, an incredible journey thus far, and we're really excited about what we're doing as we progress through the Modere opportunity. So what are we doing here tonight? Tonight, my job is to very quickly share with you all about what Modere is. Who is Modere? How do you fit within Modere? What is the opportunity set forth by Modere for you? And what products does Modere actually offer? What do you have in front of you that you can now use and market for yourself? So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to dive right in and welcome you to Modere. Now, Modere understands that living clean is the next big thing, and that is really exciting because there's this wave of live clean people who are really focused on doing and choosing the healthy opportunity. And our mission is to help others live clean. You see, we've identified that 70% of aging and disease is a result of environmental factors and lifestyle choices. 70% of aging and disease. That's mind-blowing. The reason I say it's mind-blowing is because when you look at it from the other side, that means only 30% of your aging and disease is something you cannot control. 70% you can have a direct effect on. Fast-paced lifestyles are leaving people nutritionally deficient. We're eating at fast food restaurants, maybe choosing the wrong meals, and we're not getting what we need because most of us are always on the run. And as we all know, man-made diseases are absolutely positively on the rise. So you can see clearly why living clean is very important. But if you're going to live clean, if you decide to live clean, what do you need to do to make that a reality? Well, first you need to find a brand you can trust. You need to find a brand that does no animal testing, that's BPA free, that offers responsible and sustainable products, that offers recyclable products. Modere can be that brand for you as Modere follows all of those guidelines. Now, who is Modere? Modere is a transformation of a 28-year-old, $300 million company. I want to say that again because for you folks that have been involved in this industry before, you probably know how significant that is. Modere is a transformation of a 28-year-old, $300 million per year company. It's now owned by a $2.3 billion fund with a very experienced management team. In fact, Modere officially launched February of 2014. So what I like is that this is a very ground floor opportunity without the ground floor risk. So that is definitely a great deal. Now, Modere makes living clean simple. And when you really think for a moment about why people don't live clean, you probably look at Modere making living clean simple and say, well, those are probably the 3 reasons why people don't live clean. Number one, they're not sure if the products are safe. Well, Modere's products are very safe. You can find that out when you visit the website modere.com. Number 2 reason is people find a product they like, but when they take it home and they actually test it out, guess what? It doesn't work. It's not effective. Well, I can tell you from my own experience, Modere products are very effective. They work. Bottom line, there's no risk there in worrying about or wondering whether the Modere products are going to work. But the number 1 reason people have the hardest time deciding if they're going to live clean, it's affordability. The bottom line truth is that when most people find the product that they like, they might buy it once or twice, but the fact is it's 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 times more expensive than the product with all the chemicals in it. So due to affordability, people go back to what they were used to. Well, with Modere, what you will find is that the products make sense. They're safe, they're effective, and very exciting, they are very affordable. So people are now able to use these products and know they're making the right choice. Now, it's very fun and easy to shop at Modere because Modere offers its customers a lot of incentives like free birthday shopping credits, free samples. When they place an order of one product, they'll get samples of other products, free shipping, free product credits, We have Modere experiences that customers can win. That means that just for being a customer, you can automatically be, entered into contests to win concert tickets, sporting events, skydiving, shopping sprees, custom suits, free house cleaning. It's really exciting to know that Modere is really building an authentic customer experience. And the reason for that is because there's this huge rise in social shopping. When you think about it, companies like Uber and Gilt and Groupon, they've got a grip on this social shopping. Social shopping is when you share what you've done because you like what you've done. You trust your friends' recommendations. Your friends trust your recommendations. So online shopping, because of this, is driving nearly all retail sales growth. So think about it. What if every time you found a product you loved, you could share it with somebody else and they would benefit and you would benefit, as opposed to what typically happens. What typically happens is you find something that you love, a movie, a product, a restaurant, you tell someone about it, but you don't actually get anything from it. Well, companies like Uber, Gilt, and Groupon have flipped that around and said, listen, if you share that you like what we have, we'll give you incentive for doing so. Well, guess what, guys? Modere is the first ever social retail company. It's retail powered by people. You share products you love with people you know, and you get paid for your social influence. I love it because here's the thing. We're all involved in social retail already. How many of us have, like I said, visited a restaurant that we absolutely love and we told everyone we know about it? How many of us have visited or seen a movie that, we were just blown away by, and, the next thing we did when we got to work the next morning was tell everyone about this movie we saw? You see, we're all involved in social retail, but Modere has become the first company in this industry to actually get you paid for your social influence. So let's talk a little bit more about shopping at Modere.com. First off, understand, when you or a customer goes to Modere.com, they are going to experience a pure retail brand's authentic online shopping experience. What does that mean? It means that you and your customers will not be bombarded by business opportunities on Modere.com. You see, what's going to happen when a customer visits Modere.com is they're going to get that authentic online shopping experience. And it's very simple to promote Modere. So when you decide that you want to become a social marketer with us, what Modere is going to do is they're going to give you a unique code. And by giving you this unique code, Modere is going to allow you to share the products that you like. And every time you give someone this code, they're going to get $10 off by shopping at Modere. Now, why is that exciting for you? Someone who's interested in becoming a social marketer, somebody who wants to make money from Modere? Well, think about it. If you tell me there's this great product, and right now, if I go order it, I can save $10 on that product. Well, bottom line, that seems like some real common sense. I'm going to jump on there and I'm going to order that product now because I know I can save money. So this is how Modere helps you build a strong customer base. But they take it a step further, and 8.5 years in this industry, accomplishing just about all the major feats that I could. Guys, this is one of the things that really excited me most about Modere. It's their customers sharing the love program. So there's this Share the Love program that Modere offers. When you help somebody become a customer of Modere, Modere will then send them their own personal link. Now, here's what's awesome about it. They take this code that they receive and they tell all their friends and family about the product that they just ordered from your Modere website. Well, guys, listen, what's really cool about it is when their friends and family use the code and order on Modere.com, not only will their friends and family get $10 off, but your customer will get a $10 credit to go towards their next order. So now your customers are getting free Modere products because they're sharing the love. They're sharing the products. They're sharing what Modere has to offer from a product side. Now, in addition to that, Modere is going to continue to market to your customers after they become one through different campaigns that they offer. Right now, obviously, we're heading into Black Friday, so you should expect a really exciting Black Friday campaign from Modere. And then we're going to run into the Christmas season, so there'll be a Christmas campaign from Modere. So your customers will be constantly marketed to from Modere. That's really exciting again. And the reason for that is because if you understand this industry, what Modere is actually doing is they're helping you to develop a stronger, more loyal customer experience and customer group that's consistently going to follow you and use your products. So here's a couple neat things about this, though. Even though Modere is marketing to your customers, even though your customers are sharing the love and giving their code and getting $10 credits when people order products using their code, you as a social marketer are going to be paid on all your customers and their customers forever. There's no limit to how many customer referrals you can be paid on. So this just continues to go and grow and go and grow. Now, you can earn up to $1,000 monthly bonuses on your customer orders, and you can earn up to $1,000 quarterly bonuses on your customer orders. So again, think about it. You acquire a few customers. You help a couple people test out the products and save $10 when they do. But because they're sharing, you're now making money, and they're getting $10 credits for everyone they share their code with. This is the rise of social retail. So let me show you how it works, because it really does work. If you look at the screen now, you see a gentleman, his name's Ryan McChesney. Ryan shared the Modere opportunity with his mother. His mother was interested in the products. His mother didn't want to be a social marketer. So Ryan said, great, here's the products, here's the website, go check it out, pick up some products that you want, and let all your friends know about it. Well, that's what Ryan's mother did. Ryan's mother not only ordered her own products, but guys, she shared her own code with 9 other people. Well, she then in turn received $90 in shopping credit from Modere. Now, here's what's really neat about this. Ryan's mom, she's in a position now where she's got $90 in shopping credits to go to Modere.com and order anything that she wants. But what's even neater about it is Ryan only shared the product with his mom. But instead of getting 1 customer, he now has 10 customers that he is now forever going to be paid on. That, my friends, is really, really exciting because Ryan didn't have to do that work. This is true social retail. This is a real opportunity for people to generate a really, really strong income. Now, with that said, I want you to know that the social retail does work. Over 100,000 customers are with Modere now. There's a 10-to-1 customer to social marketer ratio at Modere. Now, let me just break that down really quickly. I want you to understand what that means. That means that the average one social marketer, the average one business partner in Modere has an average of 10 customers. 10 customers. Now, I want you to think about, this industry that we're in and think about what it would be like to have 10 customers minimum. Have that as your average. That would be amazing. But here's what's even better. 20% of new customers come from customers. So when you ask, well, does the Share the Love program work? If I get some customers, will they really share the opportunity? Will they share the products? Yes, they will. They do. 1 in 5, 20%, 1 in 5 new customers are coming from customers. Now, we've already created thousands of entrepreneurs in Modere, but what's also neat is that there's $9 million per year earners within Modere, $9 million per year earners in Modere. So if that doesn't set the bar for you, I don't know what will. Now, let's talk a little bit about innovation, because when we talk about these products, you end up finding yourself in a situation where you want to know, well, are the products good? What's the quality? Do they work? Well, there have been some really innovative products to come from Modere. One example of that is our sulfate-free shampoo. You see, Modere released a sulfate-free shampoo, and that shampoo did $200 million in revenue alone. Then Modere releases this paraben-free personal care line. Well, when it released the paraben-free personal care line, the personal care line did $1 billion in revenue. And then Modere released a liquid mineral supplement, and that one supplement, well, that generated $1 billion in revenue on its own. So, yeah, the quality, the products, they're all there. They're great. In fact, we're going to talk about them. But before we do, let me tell you about the business. You see, over the past 15 years, we've generated $6 billion in revenue to the company. But what's more impressive than that is that $3 billion of those dollars went out and paid in commissions. So that got paid to the field in commissions, over $3 billion. paid out to the field in commission. So it is exciting. Now, what does Modere offer? What products do we offer? Well, when you go to the Modere.com website, if you click on shop, you'll see little drop-down windows, and you can click on household care, because Modere offers a huge range of live clean household care products. From there, you can click on the link that says personal care. A lot of people love the personal care line. Remember, it did over $1 billion on its own. So the personal care line, again, an absolutely fantastic, huge range of personal care, live clean products. And then you keep looking and you'll see the health and wellness line. Now, guys, I got to tell you, this is my favorite. I'm big on health and wellness. So the health and wellness products are definitely my favorite. So you can go and your customers would actually be able to order from a huge range of health and wellness products. But I got to tell you, every company's got to have that hero product. So let me tell you about it. See, for Modere, the hero product falls right into the anti-aging science. See, it's the next innovation. And last time we talked about innovation a moment ago, you saw what it did, what our products did when we stepped in front and created hero products. Well, now we're in the anti-aging market, and the reason for that is because it's a huge industry. You see, the anti-aging industry is expected to be a $1 trillion industry by 2020. Within the next 4 years, a $1 trillion industry. So, yes, you do want to position yourself. You do want to get your foot in the door. You do want to get in front of this thing now so you can maximize everything that's coming from the anti-aging industry. Well, how have we done it? We've done it with a product called Modere ID. Modere ID is our new anti-aging product. It's very exciting. It offers an infusion concept and a defense concept, and that's all great. It offers snow algae, which regenerates your skin. Snowflake flower renews your appearance. It has dandelion extract, which provides a barrier for your skin and protects it against pollutants. And that's really all exciting. You know, it gives you these things that you see on your screen now, a brighter, more even tone. It diminishes the appearance of lines and wrinkles, and it offers improved radiance and improved elasticity and improves texture. But guys, I got to tell you, what I like most about the Modere ID, well, it's the proof. Now, if you look at this screen right now, what you'll see is the proof. You'll see before and after pictures from different people who all use the Modere ID. And when you look at it, you don't see small changes. I mean, these are huge, huge changes, from blemishes being reduced to the elasticity in the skin being improved to smoother lines and wrinkles. Guys, the proof is in the ID, and that's really exciting, I got to tell you. So Modere, again, offers a huge range of products, from the personal care to the home products to the health and wellness products, all the way to our hero product, which is the Modere ID. Now, some people say, well, how does someone get the Modere ID? Well, there's incentive for getting the Modere ID. In fact, when you or your customers order the Modere ID on what we call our Smart Ship, Modere will give you a $30 per month savings and a special gift of $25 in shopping credit. And if your customers want to get their Modere for free, their Modere ID for free, or you do, guess what? All you have to do is refer 3 people to the Modere ID, and when they order their Modere ID, yours will be free. We call that living clean for free. So it's definitely exciting. The products, the industry, the live clean concept, all very exciting. But if you're like me, and, a lot of people are, if you're like me, you're saying, well, the products are awesome. I could get behind this. I really like this idea. But, Phil, I need to know about the money. I want to know, how could I make money with this Modere opportunity? Well, what I want you to do is I want you to know that the money, the opportunity, it's fantastic. So let's start here. J. Paul Getty, billionaire, he once said that I would rather have 1% of 100 men's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. And the reason why he said that is because if you are only living off of 100% of your own efforts, you're in a very, very scary position, because God forbid something was to happen to you, all of your income could stop. Well, if you have 1% of 100 different men's efforts and 5 of those men went down, you still are collecting 95% of your income. So it's a great concept. In fact, here's an example of time leverage. You see, in the traditional plan, we work 50 hours a week. We do that for 50 years, and eventually we've worked 100,000 hours. But when you utilize leverage, you work 5 hours a week. You help 100 people do the same thing, and eventually you have 100,000 hours, but you've only put in 5 hours a week instead of 50. That's leverage, right? So here's how Modere pays out utilizing leverage and an incredible compensation plan. So here's what you want to know. You can earn up to 40% on new social marketer purchases. What that means is when a new social marketer joins your team, what we're going to do is we're going to pay you up to 40% commission on those social marketers. And here's how it's going to work. As soon as you get started in Modere, you're what we call a consultant. Now, you'll make 10% commission as a consultant, but our goal is to teach you how to get 3 and help 3, meaning we want you to build a team of 3 people, in addition to getting more and more customers through Modere. So when you help a team get started of 3 people, we will, number one, increase your commissions to 20%, and we'll give you what's called a Get 3 doubler. Let me explain how this works. It's really exciting. When you understand it, you're most likely going to get pretty excited. So here's the deal. You get started as a consultant. You're getting a 10% commission. So you help one person get started in the business. They count as what we call 480 volume points. So you'll make 10% of that. You'll make $48. Not bad at all. One person got started. You made $48. What's next? You help another person get started. Again, they count as 480 volume points. When they get started, you just made another $48. Now, here's where things get exciting, guys. When you help your third partner get started, you now will be promoted automatically to senior consultant. And for that third partner, you're going to make now 20% of that 480, making it a total of $96 for that third person. But that's not all. Listen, guys, I told you, not only will you get promoted to senior consultant when you help your third person get started, not only will you now make 20% commissions, but you will, in addition to that, get what we call a Get 3 doubler. Now, the easiest way of explaining the Get 3 doubler is this. Once you help your third person get started in this business, you will get retroactive a 40% commission on all 3 enrollments. Here's what I say. Modere is going to hop in the Modere time machine. They're going to go back in time, and for person number 1, 2, and 3, they're just going to total it up so it equals 40% payout. So instead of making $48 for your first partner that you had brought in, well, they're going to pay you another $144, totaling $192. Instead of making $48 for your second partner, well, you're going to make another $144, totaling another $192. And instead of making that 20% $96, they're going to pay you another 20%, another $96 on your third partner, totaling another $192. That is exciting. That means Modere is basically going to back pay you for your first 3 partners and take you up to a 40% payout. Now, guys, it is exciting to know that there's no limit to the number of Get 3 doubler bonuses you can earn. What am I saying here? Well, for you industry folks that have been involved in the industry and you understand how this works, most of the time, you basically have a 30-day window where you can earn your bonuses in any company. Well, I like to call it an infinite bonus structure with Modere. You see, in Modere, you can make that Get 3 doubler bonus as many times as you want for as long as you want. If you want to help 3 people a day get started in your business and you make about $600 each time, great. You can do that. If you want to help 3 people a month, you can do that. If you want to help 3 people a year, you can do that. But every time you do it, you're going to be in a position where you earn a Get 3 doubler bonus. And the only caveat to that is that your 3 people just need to start their businesses within 60 days of each other. Absolutely incredible. But that's not all, because I told you a moment ago that in Modere, it's about Get 3 and then help 3, right? So it's not just about you earning your bonuses. We want to make sure that everyone gets to earn their bonuses. So when you teach other people to earn their bonuses, you will earn a Team 3 bonus. Basically, you'll earn overrides on all the Get 3 doubler bonuses that are paid. So here's an example. That's you at the top, G3D, Get 3 doubler. You see, you got your 3 and you made your about $600. Now, here's the thing I want you to know. When you help another person get their 3, Modere will pay them their $600 bonus, right? Their Get 3 Doubler bonus. But then they'll pay you a Team 3 bonus on top of that because you helped someone else get a bonus. Now, I like that. I like that a lot. There's a lot of different ways that Modere is going to pay you. There's a lot of different really neat tweaks to this compensation plan, but this one's one of my favorite. You do something and you teach someone else to do something, not only will you and they get paid, but then you'll make an additional bonus on top of it. Now, it's important for you to get your Get 3 Doubler bonus. And the reason is, let's say you help someone over here get started, and then they helped one person get started of their own, who then helped 3 people get started. Now, that person would get their Get 3 Doubler bonus, but because the person above them didn't get theirs yet, guess what? You now become the receiver of the Team 3 bonus. So you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on your Team 3 bonuses, and the way you ensure that you don't miss out on your Team 3 bonuses is by getting your 3 first thing. Now, what are the Team 3 bonuses? How do they pay? Here they are. Every time you help somebody on your team get their Get 3 Doubler bonus, you will make, for the first time, $100. Second time you do it, $150. Third time you do it, $200. Fourth time, $250. All the way up to $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 to $1,000 bonus when you help someone that you enroll for the 12th time do it. And here's what's really awesome. From that point forward, you'll make $250 every single time you do it. So guys, it's called Get 3, Help 3. Modere has some really great products. It all falls into the Live Clean concept, but they have an incredible compensation plan tied to it. Now, I'm curious, and I think I know the answer to this, but does anyone want to earn $10,000? Especially now. I mean, think about it. We're heading into the Christmas season. Modere pays out their money every single Friday. So would you like to earn $10,000? Well, here's how you do it. If your answer is yes to that, it's very simple. You enroll 12 people as social marketers to Modere and simply help them earn their Get 3 Doubler bonuses. Help them enroll their 3. So you enroll 12 people and you help them enroll their 3. And when you do that, that process would have paid you just over $10,000 from Modere. Now, you can do it in a week, you can do it in a month, you can do it in 5 or 6 or 7 months. But any way you look at it, when you help your 12 and help them enroll their 3, you've earned that $10,000. That's very, very exciting. Now, in addition to that, Modere also offers an opportunity for you to earn your path to escape. And Modere does that every 2 times a year. There's something called a path to escape. It's a vacation. So when you get started in Modere, we're going to teach you how and listen, here's what's exciting. You don't have to be a superstar in order to earn your path to escape. We're going to teach you how to earn your path to escape as soon as you get started in our business as a social marketer, because we want you on the next vacation with Modere. Now, guys, how do you get started? There's 2 steps to this. Number 1, you become a social marketer by ordering your social marketer kit. That's going to include your brochures, your DVD, your tools that you need to build your business. The next thing you're going to do is you are going to decide option A or B. You're going to get started with all the samples that you need, which will give you either a smart ship of your essentials or a smart ship of the Modere ID product. In essence, getting started with Modere is going to have an investment of $550. That's going to cover all your samples. It's going to cover your order of Modere ID and your social marketer kit. Now, with that said, we have to remember that it's not just about the one-time bonuses. So how can you take yourself to a position where you're earning a substantial residual income every month? Well, I like this about Modere. You see, what the company does is they've pretty much outlined it very simply. If you help 3 people earn their path to escape, not only would you be promoted to the Director 3 position, but you would also be making roughly $3,000 to $5,000 a month. You want to increase that residual income? Great. Help 6 people earn their path to escape. Well, guess what? That would promote you to Elite 1, and you would earn $5,500 to $10,000 a month. Guys, that's not all. When you help 12 people escape, that'll promote you to Elite 2. You'd be making $14,000 to $20,000 a month. all the way up to Elite 3, where you can make $25,000 to $50,000 a month by helping 24 people escape. Now, what I like about that, guys, is it gives you the goals. You know what you need to do. You want to help people have success in Modere, and the more you do that, the more success you have. The larger your customer base, the more success you have. In fact, you can earn up to 42% overrides on all of your customers' orders. So living clean is your opportunity here, guys. The vision for Modere is to help 1 million social marketers get started in the business. We want everyone to have 10 customers each with an average of $50 per order per customer. Right now, we're at about $96 per order per customer, so we're well on our way. When we accomplish these goals, we'll be a $5 billion company with 10 million homes living clean. Guys, this is the Modere opportunity. And let me tell you again, I say this as someone who's been involved with this industry for 8.5 years and has seen a tremendous amount of success. This Modere opportunity is one like I've never seen before, and I'm truly excited to build this business with all the leaders that are interested in getting started. So what's next? The next step for you is to get with the person that invited you to this webinar. Call them. Let them know. There's one of two things you should say. You should say, listen, I'm loving it. I want to be a part of Modere. What information do you need from me so that I can be an official Modere social marketer? And the second thing you would say is, listen, the opportunity looks great, but I think I want to be a customer right now. I want to know what your code is so I can get $10 off my first order. I'm online now, and I'm ready to place an order. Whichever one you decide, we're happy to work with you. We're happy to either have you as a social marketer or as a customer, one way or another. Thank you for joining us tonight on this webinar. God bless you, and have a fantastic, fantastic evening. This webinar is officially over. Have a great night.